So I'm here with Demetrius Cooper. He's one of the members of Film the Police Portland. He likes to go out on the weekends and keep the cops accountable with me. Hey, Demi.
Hi.
So there's a lot in the media right now about the whole Sandra Bland thing and her, well, what I would call something that's very likely to be an in-custody murder. This woman was actually your babysitter as a child, correct, Demi?
Yeah, she was a close family friend. When I lived back in Chicago, we lived out in the suburbs in Glen Ellen. She would babysit my sister and I, and my sister would babysit for her family. We all went to church together. We knew her family really well, so that's been pretty hard on our family, for me and back home.
Can you tell me what she was like as a person? I mean, there's stuff on the internet about her being an activist. Can you give me some of this background?
From my personal experience with her, I know that she's a very bright, like vibrant woman. She makes people happy. I know she made me happy. She brightened up my day when I was down. She was a leader. People looked to her for guidance, and it hurts to know that, you know, someone that was close to you ends up dying in police custody. It's really just angered me.
Was she an unstable person? Would you characterize her as being somebody who is volatile?
No. And from what the media is saying, her having marijuana in her system, her ingesting marijuana in jail, I think to me is a desperate attempt by Waller County sheriffs and the district attorney to just assassinate her character, because there's absolutely no, I mean, the entire story, as from what the media has said, and according to what Waller County is telling the media, it turns out to be like one huge lie after another. She hung herself in her jail cell and with a trash bag that somehow magically appeared in her cell. Jails don't give inmates
big green hefty bags. Yeah,
exactly. I didn't have it when I was arrested. I didn't have it. There was none in my jail cell when I was in 4 different jails in 4 different counties. So the fact that I guess this one jail decided to, I guess, kick it with the whole safety thing and give an inmate a trash bag out the blue is complete bullshit.
I mean, a trash bag heavy duty enough to hang someone with is also heavy duty enough to use as a weapon, and I really don't think a jail would have a trash bag that could be used as a weapon in a cell. That doesn't make any sense.
No, if it's not bolted down, it's not gonna. If it's not bolted down or given to you when you originally were sent in, and since she was in on a traffic violation, she was probably going to be in for probably like a few days, and everyone online is saying that, oh, her family abandoned her because they couldn't cough up $500. You have to understand, no one can just shit out $500.
Yeah, that's more than half of quite a few people's rent in this country.
Exactly.
You know, that's like that's more than half a month's rent for a lot of people, depending on where you live. You know.
Right, and the judges they're known to, courts are known to have high bail amounts for petty crimes when it comes to dealing with, or like crimes involving African Americans or Latinos. I've noticed that. I know my bail is $50,000 just for filming the police.
Right, when you were out there filming the parking lot, right, and they tasered and OC sprayed you because you didn't get up fast enough, basically.
Right, and my bail is $50,000.
I'll link a video to you describing that experience below this one so that people online can watch it. Just another quick question: if there's anything, you being you know, someone who's close to Sandra Bland, you know, she went to church with you and your family and stuff, and she babysitted you and your sister. What would you like to come out of this? I mean, what would you like America to do, or how would you prefer that people go about this?
I honestly, I've lost hope in our country. You tell the country that, well, this is going to happen, and we hope for this, but it doesn't happen, and this is going to happen again. And there's going to be another vigil where someone else mysteriously, like someone that died in police custody or murdered by the police. We're going to have another vigil for them. So I don't ask for anything. I do ask, I do say that just don't trust them, and I honestly say just don't respect them at all.
Would you think that continuing to be a police accountability activist and people filming the police, do you think that's relevant, or do you think people should still be doing this?
Always film the police. Film your interactions with the police. I know I film my interactions with the police, even if it's simple, hey, who are you? Pull out your camera, film it. It doesn't matter what's going on. If you're talking with the cop, film it. Because that cop's going to use whatever you say. It doesn't matter if you're being detained or not. He's going to use it against you in court. So just
right. It does say anything you say can and will be used against you. It doesn't say it might be used against you, or we might use it against you if you tell us a really good story or you convince us that it's not your fault. No, it says can and will be used against you. So that's in your Miranda rights. Anything you would like to add to this?
Film the police and keep